Hi everybody, welcome back to part 3 of my Red Dead Redemption playthrough. We are still in chapter 2, right at the very start really. I've only done a couple of missions. And yesterday we did... Oh, what did we do? We did the Strauss mission, we did a Hosea mission, we did Emmett Granger, one of the gunslingers. We got Reverend Swanson away from near death. We covered Uncle's first mission, taking the girls into town. What else have we done? I think that was about it, although we did do a little bit in between, a bit of picking stuff up, the abalone shell for the white bison trinket. I think that was really all we did yesterday, and it took 4 hours. Anyway, let's get straight back into it. We are in Rhodes, I believe. And my little spare horse is here somewhere. Oh, I went and got the White Arabian yesterday. Finally got it after not being able to find it in part 1. So the White Arabian is now my main horse.
Mister?
The abalone shell we found up. Yes, a lot of save. Yeah, the abalone shell we found in that little yellow house there.
This man deserves no earthly respect from us. As a sign of respect to our Creator, we pay respect to the dead. Oh, Father, what do we say about a man who lost his way so awfully? He carried that awful war with him, rustling horses with a misguided gang of killers. A brave man, undone by pride, doomed to a life of sin and vice.
Tell it straight, Father.
Sir, we're in a moment of grief.
That must be the gravedigger.
Howdy.
Howdy.
Not a bad town you got here.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, all the best.
Let us pray for this man, oh Father. Provide him mercy. Amen.
So the deceased was
Those
a
are
horse.
kind words, Father.
The deceased
Maybe.
was a horse smuggler.
But what good are words?
You, mister, excuse me.
We'll just leave them to it. So they've buried a horse smuggler. Nobody at the graveside, as you noticed, other than the preacher and the gravedigger. Right, come on, lady.
Wait.
Let's go. We're going to stable lady for now, so we don't lose her in any way. As you can see, we've also got all these missions opened up, some side missions to complete. Black Bell for the gunslingers, Flacco for the gunslingers, and we have Chick Matthew and Lily Millet's debt to collect for Strauss. And then we can maybe do one of the other yellow gang missions. But let's get lady to the nearest stable. And that's quite close to Emerald Ranch, where Lily Millet and Hosea are at the minute. Okay. Right, come on lady, let's go. I can also name the Arabian when I get there. An Arabian mare. I'm right at the very start of the stream, folks. I'm just 5 minutes in, and that was after a brief explanation of what the stream contained yesterday. Before I enter the stables, we'll have a quick look at the progress tab, just to let you see what I've done so far. bird sounds in distress back there.
Yeah. Easy there.
Something going on over here, so we'll get the Lancaster out to give it a tester. A Driscoll's are... Ah, hang on.
Okay there.
They actually look like Lemoyne Raiders with those outfits on.
Okay, if there ain't no convoy coming through. Alright, go for it.
Made short work of these guys. Looked. Yeah, they were Lemoyne Raiders. The Lemoyne Raiders are the gang that we've discovered down this area. We have also discovered the O'Driscolls through Chapter 1 and the beginning of Chapter 2. Alright, let's go and see if we can see any of those horses that ran away. Come on, lady.
Yeah.
There we are. There's the 3 horses. So, block their view from their owners with my horses. Come on, lady, where are you?
Stay, girl. Wait, girl.
Right, so what you want to do is get on the horse and hold L3 to pet it. It's calm, it's just showed you the first little horse symbol on the right. So just pet it like this for about 15 seconds, keep your finger on the L3. And then when you let that go, you should get the second little horse symbol, which means it should be safe. I mean, it might not be safe, you could still get a kick, but if you do, you just repeat that by getting back on the horse, like so. Get up, Arthur. Back on the horse. Give it a slightly longer pet this time, holding L3.
I ain't one to judge, but did you get dragged through the mud or something?
Yeah, I got into a bit of a fight there with a horse.
Well, I've been scratching the gravel today.
Try again with the saddlebag. Okay, 2 kicks and I'm down. Okay, fair dues. You could also just shoot the horses, but you only get to loot one of the saddlebags that way. If you do calm them enough where you can loot the saddlebags, you can take both saddlebags. Just to give you an example. Your journal entry. What I'll do is I'll go and sit on the Arabian. Give Lady a whistle. Right, and we'll have a quick look at the journal. This is the first time we've looked in the journal since we've started. So you start in Blackwater. Arthur's journal starts in Blackwater, I should say. Which looks like a pretty little riverside town, or lakeside town. He goes on to say that he'd bought the new journal. He missed the last one that had been destroyed in a fire. He likes to write a little bit about his adventures. They're talking there about a couple of leads they had in Blackwater, and how they met Jenny, who passed away on the trip to Horseshoe Overlook. The jobs in Blackwater, Hosea and Arthur had a little lead going that looked quite profitable, and Micah persuaded Dutch to do the riverboat job, which was bringing in bank money and other monies as a safer way to avoid outlaws. Obviously, they got the money, they got discovered, there was a big shootout, bad stuff went down, and they ended up at Horseshoe Overlook. I won't read it out for you, you're better to read it yourself to get the bit of backstory there. This is when they arrived in Coulter and they were doing the train job. Yeah. And this is one of the deers that was seen. This is us at Horseshoe Overlook, where we are at present. Doing some chores around camp. That was when I chopped the logs. Found some Indian tobacco from the guy that was seen on the way to kill the 2 deer. Then we went on an adventure. We went to Window Rock. And then we went to the statues associated with Window Rock, which are hidden in the cave. Excuse me. We got 3 gold bars out of there after doing a little puzzle, which was seen in in part 1 of the streams. We met Mr. Blindman Cassidy, the soothsayer. We found some wolves. That's either I think that could be my horses there. Yeah, we met Jim Boy Calloway and Mr. Levin, who gave us the gunslinger missions. Mr. Strauss, who started his loan shark business. You have to excuse my cough. I do cough quite a bit. That's due to illness. Yeah, we've seen a jackrabbit. Then we found the trail trees, so we've sketched those. Oh, we're missing a couple actually. That was Hosea, the hunting mission with Hosea. And we found the Barate legendary bear. And we killed a duck and a small bird and a squirrel. Then we met Deborah, the paleontologist. That was me leading out the new thoroughbred from the stables by the looks of it. And another small bird that we found. Then we went to see Emmett Granger, the gunslinger. We studied the pig on his farm as well. Brought some meat back to the camp from that. Then we took Uncle and the girls into Valentine. Nice little town. Then we discovered some more animals. We studied them. Killed them and skinned them. So we could get them into the compendium. Then we met Billy Midnight, the second gunslinger. You get a cracking gun from him. Then we met the legendary bison when I went up to find the Arabians. So we caught the killed the bison, skinned it. And that's basically where I am in the journal. I say we caught the Arabian while we were up there. Tamed it. And we're on the way to the stables to put my thoroughbred back in the stables. Until I need her.
Yeah.
Let's give Arthur a bite to eat. Here, have some kidney beans, Arthur. And a bit of chewing tobacco to sort out your dead eye. Not going to stream for too long. I'll maybe stream for a couple of hours here, and if I'm up to it later on, maybe another couple of hours. Or I might wait till tomorrow. It depends if I'm going to be working or not. I'll need to find out my shifts for this week. Oh. A damsel in distress. Right, the horse stumped him there. Okay, okay. I remove stranger. Alright. Drop her on the ground, not too gently.
Please untie me.
Yes, we'll cut you free. Hey Delta, welcome back. Just rescuing a damsel in distress here.
Oh,
You
praise
okay?
be you came when you did. I don't know what would have happened.
It's okay,
You just
ma'am.
get home safe, ma'am.
Yes, thank you.
We get a bit of good honour for that, and she's going to take the horse that we found her on. Let's go back and
Yes, that's
loot her
that, then.
kidnapper. Make sure there's no witnesses nearby. Oh, $2.07 and a platinum belt buckle from him. Platinum engraved, I should say. Right, now we'll carry on to the stables and see if we meet anybody else on the way.
Yep.
I'm trying to think of a name for the White Arabian Delta. I don't know what to name her. I think I heard some wild horses there, or was it lady getting in distress? No, she's okay. Light, as in light from one of my favourite enemies, Death Note. I could name her Light, that's unusual. I'm not sure what stable space I've got, if I've still got the little Morgan in here that I captured, or if when I caught the Arabian, the Morgan disappeared. As in White Light. What about White Lightning, the cider? Call her Lightning. Right, come on lady, into the stables with us.
Welcome to you and your horse. Got some stable space for rent. If you're
Right, well, stable lady. And because she's at the stables, you have to teach the guy her name, so you're basically just rewriting the name. And, yeah, I've still got the Morgan, so I'm going to sell that. That was the little wildie. And because I had no papers for it, you don't get a lot of money. Lady at the minute is worth $35.75. But because we got her for free, you can't really sell her. Right, the Arabian. Let's do some upgrades for the Arabian. We'll give her the horse care package, which is now $4.50 because my honour level's slightly higher.
That's a good choice.
What I like to imagine is included in the horse care package is getting the horses' hooves done, as well as giving them a bath and a good clean. Alright, so we're going to name her Light. Okay. There you go, Light.
Well, if that's what you want to go with.
Yeah, it'll do, it'll do. Even he's not impressed with the name. We should have went for some like Shadowfax or, you know, something associated with white horses. Appearance. See when you get up with the wild Arabian, like the natural colour main's perfect. It looks nice and white. But when you start to chop and change, it wants to change them about, and the white is just never quite as bright as the natural. So I'm going to keep her natural. Mane and tail natural. Just adds to her beauty. Do we want a new saddle? No, we'll go and find some panthers and get her a new saddle made at the trapper.
I'm thinking of putting signs up.
I'm sure the panther saddle's the best one in the game. Either the panther or the boar. And since we're in this region, we'll head down that way to Panther area, which is down south the roads, down this way, so that opens up another little bit of the map. And because we got the horse care package, if you look at your horse's stats, both the inner rings are golden now. And you can take these to make the outer ring golden. There you go, and that basically that does your horse feeding all day for one day with some wild boars. Oh, because they're at a slighter distance, we'll use the Springfield. Study them first. Track, that one's just a 2-star. That one's just a 2-star. We might leave them at the minute. I wonder if they've got any other ones with them. I'll find out. Stop tracking them. Yeah, we don't. You're alright, you're safe. You're only 2-star pelts. You're not worth it. A 1-star deer. And a couple of deer over this way. What are those? A 2-star. 2-star. Where did that third one go? That was too fast for me. Was that the same board down there? Yeah. No, different board. One's just a 1-star now. Okay. Might as well put the varmint rifle there as well, because if we're going to do some hunting on the way to places, we might as well have the hunting guns ready. Straight between them, let's go! Yo! Let's go cross country. See what happens upon. Oh, we need another flying bird as well for that mission we started yesterday. There we go, 3 flying birds killed. And that'll open up part 2 of the sharpshooter. Kill 2 different species of animal in the same Deadeye use. So maybe if you see a rabbit and a deer together. I know you like your dragons, but you don't get them in this game, unfortunately. Although when you're up in the mountain areas and you see the steam coming out the horses' noses as they're breathing, they could be mistaken for dragons. Some rabbits, we don't need them at the minute. I'm going to eat something that'll fix Arthur's dead out. Yeah, have some plain big game. There we go. And if you take that highlights all 3 of Arthur's outer rings. Just showing you the different tonics and things. So both me and my horse are full fed and happy at the minute. There's a couple of ways. Oh, there's bounty hunters or law that way. See the highlighted red at the top of the map? If I show you the main map. Where are we at the minute? Yeah, see there, they're there. They're basically trailing me down this road, but I can outrun them on the Arabian. Yeah, Pegasus was the flying horse. Unicorns are the horned horse. And you do get fire horses, believe it or not. But they're basically mythological creatures. I was actually born in the last year of the fire horse, 1966. If you go by the Chinese calendar, I was born in the last year of the fire. I was born in the year of the horse, but it was also the last year of the fire horse. Right, we don't want to go through, or do we? No, we'll jump the fence.
Out of the damn way!
It's not the workers' fault, Arthur. Don't shout at them. Just avoiding the main Braithwaite Manor at the minute and cutting round on our way towards Catfish Jackson. Just cutting through, mate. Pardon me, just cutting through. You're a fire ox. There you go, see? Right, so we're around the Catfish Jackson area. Or we're almost at the Catfish Jackson area. Well, we'll just follow this road round the shore. 1997, yeah. Yeah. So you're also born the year of the ox, but it's also 1997 was the fire ox. But you get all the elements. You get fire, water, air, earth, metal. You know, the different elements to the astrology about your sign. Oh, I just drove straight in because I was looking at something else. Right, that's Catfish Jackson. We won't go there quite yet. And we'll cut through the woods opposite Catfish Jackson because this is Panther territory. So have your Springfield ready, because you will just happen across them, or you can hunt for them by just sitting in a clearing using some cover scent, and one eventually will go past. Oh, we've got some moonshiners here. Oh, they're not there, or are they sleeping? Oh, they're maybe not here because there is a panther nearby, so keep the gun handy. And just trot serenely. There's deer not moving there, so you can't be too close. But if you just sort of stay in the woods in this area, in this particular area, Catfish Jackson, this is panther territory. And you don't find them up in the trees, thankfully, because that could be pretty scary, I would imagine. You can use your eagle eye to have a look to see if there's any scent trails of unknown animals or things. The horse is getting fussy, so there might be one nearby. Community Vanilla again. Top quality is caring, methodical, loyal, and a challenge. Yeah, pretty much. Right. Just having a bit of a nosy around in case I'm being stalked. But usually predators will show us a red dot on your map, but you have to be quite close for it to activate. Let's go down nearer the water. Stick to the clearings. And while we're here, we might as well pick an oh, yeah, a horse is fussed. There must be a panther nearby or a snake. I seen a deer running away that way. Fox and deer running away. Oh, it could be the person that's disrupted them, maybe. But that wouldn't spook the horse. So I'm going to have to be mindful as I pick these herbs. So we've got some wild carrots. Some hummingbird sage. I'll take some of this because it all comes in handy for one thing or another. Excuse me. Some more hummingbird. Oh, there's the panther. See it? That was close. That was close. Lucky I spotted it. Right. We'll get light back. Skin the panther. Hopefully it's a perfect pelt. It might have just been a good panther to begin with, or a poor panther. Yeah, it's a poor panther pelt, but that's fine. We can camp up and sleep till morning and hunt again. But while we're here, we'll just collect a few more herbs and things. In fact, we'll go down to the water because we need some mint for the big game meat. So, mint tends to grow near water. If we're lucky enough to find any. None around here. Let's try over here. We're heading away from panther territory while we do this, just to pass some time. Hopefully another will spawn in. What's that down there? Is that a boar? Oh no, it's a horse. It's somebody robbing the stage. That'll teach you. My stamina's went up because I'm running around. He was robbing a lady. $1.72, some horse reviver. Most people just drink an energy drink. Oh, is that somebody lying on the shore here as well? Oh no, it was that. I just wondered what that. Never mind. Now we're looking for mint still, so. There's a plant up there next to that tree, so let's go and have a look and see what that is. It might not be mint being that far into the trees, probably a ginseng or... Yeah, it's a ginseng. American ginseng, I believe, since it's a small bud. It's just saying ginseng, it's not saying whether it's American or not, so check the satchel. Yeah, it's just saying ginseng. No, there's no plants down that way. Right. God, I'm surprised there's no mint here. Oh, there's that guy's horse. Might be able to loot its saddlebags. That could be wild mint. Let's have a look at the plant. Yeah, that's mint. Very hard to tell them apart. That's where Eagle Eye comes in handy for spotting them. Right, let's see what's wrong with this guy's horse. Looks like a little Morgan, yeah. It seems quite calm, so we'll try the saddlebag first and see what happens. It's not kicked me. What did I get from that? An opened miracle tonic, opened fine brandy. Chewing tobacco, opened guarma rum. There we go. I'd better not stand too close. Flax and chestnut Morgan.
Yeah. Scoot, girl.
Why aren't you? Knows there's alligators, so point your gun to the ground at its feet, and that'll make it run away.
Girl.
As the day progresses, you see the tonics and that you've taken all start to sort of whittle down a bit at a time. That's a boar for sure. It's only a 2-star. There's a 3-star boar.
Girl, won't take long.
The witness hasn't seen me, that's why the writing's in white. All danger signs in this game come in reds.
Let's go, girl.
And here we are going to set up camp. Oh, we're near Shady Bell, which is a hideout, so we can't camp there, okay.
Yeah.
We'll just head back a bit towards Catfish Tracks into the trees. Still can't camp. Still too close. Because we're in the south, that'll be a Lemoyne Raiders gang hideout. You do have to open them up if you're trying to 100% the game, so... But usually you find most of these places might come up in storylines. So we're going to sleep until morning, which is a big, long sleep for Arthur here at the minute. Because I want to go back and try and get a perfect pelted panther for the trapper. You actually need 2 or 3 perfect panther pelts, I believe, for different things. Right, there's still bounty hunters or low around. So pack up quick.
Come on, girl.
Back to the horse, get my bearings. Alright, okay.
Yeah.
I see the lore that way. Let me see how many of them there are. 3 bounty hunters, and I've got a $60 bounty, that's why they're there. I could take them out. They obviously know I've been looking for the panther. Change it to high velocity. We'll just sit here and wait on them coming round the corner. There's one of them. Where's the third one gone? If we want to take him out before he alerts the law.
You're dead, you son of a bitch!
Easy, easy.
Okay, girl.
Easy,
Right, back along towards Catfish Jackson and see if we can get another panther. We'll go along the trail towards the cabin to see if there's any near the shoreline, and then we'll cut back in through the forest. Just watch for the red dots appearing on the map or animals running towards you rather than away from you. Usually alerts you to when there's panthers nearby. 2-star boar. And we'll cut back up through the forest since there wasn't any on the trail. Just trot through, watch for dots, use your eagle eye now and again. There's another. We'll take the deer pelt since most of the satchels need a deer pelt to craft them. Oh, that went down to a grate, so I couldn't have hit it right in the head. Right, I'm going to have to go and get the legendary buck so I can get the legendary buck trinket. I've still got $1,200 for Arthur. Springfield rifle. Oh, it was because I shot it with the repeater and not the Springfield. That's why it went down a star. Okay. The horse is getting fussy, so there might be another panther nearby. We'll go to this clearing here and just have a look around. See if anything lights up. No? Okay, we'll just start walking this way. Yeah, I know, you're fussing. Anything near the old tree? It's worse when it gets foggy because it makes it hard to spot them. Heard rustling in bushes. That paw print to the left could be the panther we got yesterday. You just keep your eye on your map for the red dots. We need a badger pelt. Let's see if it's a 3-star. Get the varmint rifle out. You get a bit closer to study it. Where did it go? It's only a 1-star anyway, so we don't need to worry about it. Change back to the Springfield. Right, so this little building here. Make sure there's no panthers lurking in the fog. Something lurking over there. Some herbs there as well, or mushrooms. Let's grab them. That's more ginseng. We're already filled up with that. More hummingbird sage. I can pick a few more of these. I've received a message. That can wait. Sorry guys, it has to wait. More boars. A 1-star. The 3-star animals usually have quite vivid colouring, so the boar's usually jet black looking when it's a 3-star pelt. I'll just try to show you some different variations. But... Right, where are we at the minute? I want to quickly have a look around Bulger Glades for raccoons, skunks, badgers. We'll give you another little... have a carrot.
Sorry, girl.
Arthur can have some canned pineapples for lunch. We'll quickly go to Bulger Glades and then head back to Catfish Jackson to see if there's another panther there. And then I'm going to fast travel to, or as close to Strawberry as I can get. Oh, there's a corpse over here. Uh-huh. Ew. Kinda gross. Behold. Ah, there's the head. I'll inspect the note.
I don't know what you did to deserve this.
Killer clue, piece 1. Okay. Get away from here in case the killer's still lurking.
Okay, girl.
And we'll carry on to Bulger Glade as though we didn't see that. Right, have your varmint rifle ready because you'll see all sorts of little animals scurrying around here and there. In fact, I could... That's a 3-star one, so change to the Springfield and chase after it. Which way did it go? That's the 1-star one. Which way did that 3-star go? That's a 3-star white-tailed deer, 3-star boar. Oh, was it the one that doubled back? No. Oh, what is this, though? An unknown animal. Aha. 1-star. Well, I'm here. I'll have a check in this chimney. Oh. A cigarette card there. A bloodhound.
What I give for a horse. Fine with that.
What's that? Oh, it's just a 1-star boar. Take the scope off again. The varmint back up. 'Cause we're primarily looking for the smaller animals that we need here. There's something just to the left of me. It looks like a badger. 2-star badger. Some tracks down this way. Unknown animal going in that direction through the trees. We won't track it just yet. There'll be plenty of unknown animals to find. Oh, we're just... The scope on the varmint, just the normal varmint's no good for targeting as easy. Right. Anything hovering about in here? See if there's any scent trails. No. Another badger that way. 1 star. No, no scent trails there. We'll look up here. Looks like the rains keep all the good animals away, doesn't it? Like Charles said about the hunting, if the wind's too strong, they won't move. Oh, there's plenty of herbs up here, though. Let's have a look at these. Check that. It looks like wild carrots. Oh. Lemoyne Raiders. Might as well loot these guys while we're here. And we can take the wagon to Emerald Ranch for a reward. So we can do that as well. Let's say there's plenty of time to hunt animals. Although ideally, like I say, I did want to get the panther today so I could get a good saddle. We'll loot their wagon as well. Gold pocket watch. Money clip. I've seen money clip, yep. $12 in that. Some regular repeater cartridges. Yeah, that's all we can carry, so we'll take that. Sorry, horse. Oh, the horses have got saddlebags. Oh. Why can't I loot your saddlebag? Maybe because you're fussing. Jump on, Arthur. Move it away over here a little bit. Pet it for a second or two. Actually a pretty big chestnut coloured horse, isn't it? Right, that should be enough petting. Now we can loot your saddlebag. Open Miracle Tonic, Kentucky Bourbon. More Kentucky Bourbon, 2 assorted biscuits. Right, and this one we shall calm.
Easy. You're okay.
And cut him free, or cut her free. And we'll do the same with this one. Just move it over beside the other one. Calm it with holding L3 for a few seconds. The other horse will wander away quite happily. It's free to go. This one looks a bit more fussier than the first one though, so it might give me a kick as I try to loot its saddlebags, but we'll see. Yeah, I thought it might. And since we don't want to die with a second kick, we will take an open health tonic to fill up my... We'll get back on the horse. Give it a pet. Maybe too close to its owner. That could be its owner right there. So what I'll do is I'll move it away from the owner over towards my horse.
There we go.
Then we'll give it another pet. Until we give it 5-10 seconds like that. Then release L3 until we get the little white horse symbol on the right hand side like that. So it shouldn't kick me this time. It might though. No. Right. An opened health cure, salted venison. A gold nugget worth 25 bucks. This is why this is why you should take the time to loot saddlebags. Right, you're free to go, Mr. Suffolk Punch. Go on.
Girl. Scoot, girl.
So I think it wants to stay. Oh, there she goes. There she goes. Varmint rifle again. Another just quick 2-minute hunt, and then I'm going to head to Strawberry. Open that up on the map. Go for a ride round Lake Owenjila. Oh, what was that there? I think that was a rat. Yeah, that was a rat that's scurrying off in the distance. That's rabbits. Are they all rabbits? Yeah. Oh, that's a badger down here. Please be a 3-star. Yeah, that's what we want. That's one of the ingredients for Pearson's satchel making stuff. Yeah, it's just a case of being patient and knowing the areas to find the animals. If we go to Owenjila, we will get beaver up there. I'll fast travel to Valentine and then we can just ride to Strawberry and beyond from there. I won't be able to fast travel directly to Strawberry until I've been there. As you can see, I've been through Braithwaite Manor, I've been to Coulter, we're at Horseshoe Overlook, I've been to Rhodes, Saint Denis and Valentine. It's only, see after Coulter, like the next camp I go to, Horseshoe Overlook, will disappear off my fast travel map. Right, Valentine. I've been running around for an hour now, so I'm going to quickly go to Strawberry, just up to Angela. Get a couple more animals that we need. Collect 3 gold nuggets that are hidden round that lake somewhere. Sorry, Mr. Butcher, I'm on my way to Strawberry.
Yeah.
In fact, we'll actually go this way. Go and see how this family's getting on after getting shot up the other day. And then we'll just go to Strawberry from there. Just a quick hello, see how they're doing. Oh, they're not. No, they're getting a little bit further forward with their building.
Oh, hello again. Good to see you again.
Hi.
We're moving along slowly, but less than surely. I got more chance of teaching a pig to sing opera than to turn this pair into carpenters.
They're doing all right.
Don't look so bad to me. I asked God for sons, and he sent me donkeys. Ain't that right, boys? You'll be all right.
If I could only turn back time and say no to this.
Yeah, that's what happens when you've got parents that want you to do the job properly. Right, Strawberry bound. On the way back from Strawberry, we will do the Leopold Strauss mission at the Downs Ranch. Which is just up ahead here on the right. Right, let's have a look at the map first of all. As you can see, we don't have Strawberry open yet. That's Mount Shan. So Strawberry itself will be round about here, I think. Remember, as you're riding along, just keep an eye out for animals that you need for your camp upgrades and things. And you can hunt them and carry the pelts as you go.
Out of the way!
The only problem is, though, if you get killed, you can lose the pelts. So you've got to take care, maybe do a save point before you go into battle if you want to keep the pelts.
Stop there! Keep your gun on.
Ooh, gotcha! Now, if you want to keep your head, you'll get down from that horse, okay? Easy there, girl.
They started it.
Exactly, Arthur. They started it. $3.77. A horse reviver. 2 throwing knives. Very good. $4.03 gold plate buckle. $2.72 opened bitters. I mean, they weren't the richest of guys, but where are you going, horse? Don't go down there, don't go down there. Give you a quick brush. Maybe not. There we
There,
go,
girl.
this time.
Yep.
And let's cut across the river. Another whitetail 3-star. Oh, wobbly stick syndrome. Oh, it didn't die. Hang on.
Okay then.
Oh, it is down, so it is down. I have to mercy kill him quite quick. Oh, sorry, her. Mercy kill.
That's it.
And skin. But the pelt is still perfect. That's a good sign. Have another chaw of tobacco. And we'll give Arthur some baked beans. We'll stop here. We're close to Strawberry.
Hey there. Can I help you?
Just taking a look.
We're with the Appleseed Timber Company. Head foreman. They're getting started on this site, but we should have some fine Big Valley lumber for sale very soon if you're interested.
I'll keep that in mind.
We should be further along by now, but what can you do? I mean, look at these dolts. There's not a brain between them. Listen, you got any supplies for sale? Food, medicine? Starting to run low. I can't spare anyone to go into town, not the way things are going. I'd be happy to pay premium for them.
Well, we can sell them the open things we've got, maybe. Yeah, have a bottle of gin. No, you're not getting any more horse medicine or things like that. You can have hair pomade, not that you asked for that, but... There, have some coffee. Have a couple of fine brandies. You can have a can of peaches. You can have the cigars. Salted beef. And a Kentucky bourbon. How does that do you?
Appreciate it.
No problemo.
Help keep us going.
Yep.
And we're going to carry on to Strawberry now. Because we went off the horse, the varmint stayed behind, so we'll just have them ready in case we need them. Varmint rifle and trusty Springfield. The Springfield is better for one-shot kills on animals. Like if you're being attacked by a pack of wolves and there's 4 or 5 of them, it is slow to reload. Oh, we have somebody in trouble.
Please, sir, please stop. Oh, I beg you. Oh, I'm in bad sorts here. I took a little jolt and have managed to get myself hopelessly lost. I am staying in Strawberry. If you could just guide me back.
Can't think of a good reason to say no.
Oh, thank you, sir. Well, after you. What possessed me to come out here, I'll never know.
I want to lead the horse, but it's not
What
going
are
to
you
let
doing
me.
out here anyway?
On, let's
Clearly
walk,
ain't
buddy.
your Natural habitat.
No, I'm just visiting. I'm from New
Come
York
on.
City, actually.
You don't say.
Oh, yes. There was some talk at the country club about this burgeoning little resort town called Strawberry. So I thought it might be quite the trip to see what all the fuss was. Perhaps make a few investments while it was still undervalued. Turns out I was made the fool.
Not enjoying it then?
It's a town of splinters. If you could call it much of a town at all. I'd hardly stepped off the carriage and I'd taken in the whole place. I suppose some might call it charming. Let me tell you, charm is not worth much these days. You show me a timber frame shack and I'll show you Broadway. And meanwhile you have this mayor, a quite intolerable blowhard. A little bespoke woodwork and he thinks this is a cultural hub? The man's completely deluded. Well, I should give him some credit. He must be quite the salesman. He did get me out here after all. More fool me. Now I'm tromping through the leaves in the muck with some cowboy. No offense.
Hey.
Little taken.
Should make you walk the rest of the way yourself, buddy. I'll
I remember that. We're on the path.
Yes, you're on the path. I'm going to ditch you shortly anyway once you've seen the town. Are you running with me? Do you run with me? Yeah? Come on then, let's run. Oh, he's so slow. Right, that's the town through the trees. Might as well walk him until he says he recognises it, and then I'll get the honour for that. Honour's still on the right side of good. Some squirrels. I'll have to make a camp and make some small game arrows, so I can get the smaller animals that I need. Now, surely you recognise where you are by now, buddy.
Are we close to town?
Yes. Just round the bend.
Sir, you've rescued me from the depths.
You're welcome.
You seem quite the resourceful sort, sir. If for some reason you plan to spend any time in Strawberry, you may want to look into that gabbing mayor. Something is definitely off with him.
Okay.
All right. I'll keep that in mind.
Right, we'll carry on through Strawberry right
I'd
now.
be so happy to see this pulp heap.
Pulp peep.
New Yorkers. Jesus.
No offence to my New York friends.
You out to trouble me? Have a nice evening.
We're going to carry on to Lake Owengila. We've got Strawberry on the map. We've visited that now, so we should be able to fast travel to Strawberry from any time. We are going the right way to Owengila, but the map, my accuracy was slightly off in the map. I'm hearing loads of chittering about, so there is small animals. Let's go and see what these are. That looks like raccoons. Could we possibly get a 3-star raccoon here? I'll have to study them first, see what they are.
Easy there.
That's a 1-star one. More rabbits. That was a 3-star rabbit, but it can wait. Right, we'll head back to the roads. At least we'll be able to find out a red fox. Oh, too far away to study that now. Another, that's not the black squirrel, we already studied a western grey squirrel. Right, okay. This gets them all in the compendium, so we can't go wrong with that. Right, and we're coming round to Owangila, so we're looking for beaver. I've not studied the black-tailed jackrabbit yet, so I'll do that as well. 2-star raccoon, have you got a buddy around here? No. Another fox down there. They go far too fast to study them with a scope. It's too far away now because it's the environment. Right, there's a beaver down there on the shore. It's only a 2-star. Right, so we'll head over the west coast of the lake to the clearings. Oh, there's a snake there.
Easy.
That's only when it's went down to a 2-star, but when I get the buck trinket, when I've caught the wild buck and get the buck trinket, that'll make a big difference in your pelt quality. Any beaver on the shore there? No. Right, come on. Calm yourself, the snake's dead. Calm it. There you go.
Load up.
Up on the ridge here so we can have a look over at the clearing first.
Slow up now.
And there is deer over there. That might be a beaver on the shore there. Let me have a look. Ah, that's only a 1-star beaver. Another 1-star beaver sitting with the elk. Is it just the 2 that's there? Yeah. No more that way. Right, we're going to go and spook these ones away. We'll come over to this ridge here and see if any more have joined in. There's one in the water there. What is that? That's just a 1-star. 1-star. And they're all 1-star beavers. Not so good. Not when we're looking for 3-star. Let's spook those ones away with a shot between them. Come on, swim away so that your 3-star buddies can come. A muskrat there, is it? That one didn't run very far, so we'll spook it again. That doesn't want to go in the water, that one. Yeah, you need a lot of time and patience when you're hunting. That elk coming back. Let me study it with my binoculars. Looks like it's got both sets of antlers, so it might be a 3-star elk. Yeah, let's go and follow it and see if we can get a track on that. Then we might get some beavers on the shore on the way back. there, is it? Oh, I heard me coming. That's only a 1 star.
Easy, easy.
There's a couple of beaver over on that shore now, so let's go back to the ridge.
Yeah. There we go.
Two star. 1 star. Any more around there? What are all these over here? I don't think they're beaver, I think they're rocks. Let me have a look with the binoculars just in case. Yeah, just rocks by the looks of it. Right, oh, there's some over the way we came again, so let's have a check to see if they're 3 star. Yeah, there's a 3 star one. Oh, I missed it. Dagnammit. I've winded that one. Whether it'll go in the water or not, I don't know. Let's go and check and see if any of them die. I don't want to shoot them in the water, so that is the problem. It's retrieving them. And this water is deep, so I'm going to try and hit. There's one on the shore over there. That's only a 1 star. I'm trying to get these ones to come out the water without going under it. So that's a 3 star one right there. 1 star. 2 3 star ones there. There we go. Got a couple of prize beaver there. Jump. One, jump the rock. Thank you. Right. So we'll... Oh, see, look. It's went down to 1. This is where you need the buckskin. Right, so we need to go and get the legendary buck. Definitely. Maybe the other one stayed a 3 star pelt. We'll find out. We'll take the pelt, so waste not, want not. It'll be worth a buck in Valentine. No, that went to a 1 star as well. Dagnammit. Okay, since we're still at Owenjila, we are going to go and get the legendary bucket. It's just further north. No, no, no. Take your time. Stop trying to run.
Easy.
Howdy, mister. Oh, it's a beaver right there.
Easy. Whoa.
Oh, I don't know what happened to it there, but hopefully it's still a 3-star. Yes, get in. We have a 3-star pelt. So that's another one of Pearson's ingredients for a satchel.
Yep.
Right, just keep following the river till you get up towards this point here. Just take your time going up this riverbank here because there is a camp there. But you see what sort of spawns in there when you get close to it. And right beside it there's a little lockbox which contains 1 gold nugget, 2 gold nuggets, 3 gold nuggets, a quick 75 bucks. If you close it again and go back there at sometime during chapter 3 or 4, you might get another few nuggets out of it.
Come on, girl.
You might even get them back later on in the game if you keep checking. Jump, jump. Thank you. I also want to fight a grizzly bear. There's
Easy there.
1-star boar. Any more boars there? Oh, there is. There's one up in the bushes. That's a 3-star. I think that was the head I hit. Hopefully it'll die.
Yep.
Oh, there's somebody on the shore there. The horse a snack. Did I not? This doesn't look like I critically injured it. Right, let's...
Rock in the middle of the road.
Oh, somebody's had an accident. Where are you? There you are.
Build a bit. Maybe I should scoop it up.
You alright there?
Hey, you there? Hi.
Hi.
Would you mind watching my stuff while I head to find another wagon?
Yeah. Oh, should I rob him? I don't know what. I'll accept his offer then when he goes away. I'll rob him.
Man, I'll be back. Fit as a fiddle. Boss ain't gonna be happy about this.
That's for sure. Oh, there is a few items lying about, so that one looks promising. A gold pocket watch. Yeah?
It's all broken probably anyway.
So now I've got permission to rob him. Let's see what's in the lockbox. Valerian root. We'll take that. And we will actually take that. Increase the Deadeye a bit. Up to level 4. I don't think I've got any more aged pirate rum or ginseng elixirs. No, so I'll have to make them or find them. Moonshine, I shall take that. Alright, maybe Arthur wants to take the moonshine but can't. Let's try again. That looks like another bottle of moonshine there. Anything else? No, that'll do. Okay, let's... Alright, so what pelts have we got first? We've got a boar pelt and a perfect deer, a perfect beaver. That's a good start to what Pearson needs. So let's see what the nearest gang mission is to us. Mr. Strauss or Javier. Oh, let's go to Javier. No, 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 no. We don't want to lose those pelts, so we'll go back to Strauss first. We'll do the Strauss one first, go to camp, give Pearson the pelts, and then we'll go and rescue Sean. If you're still watching the stream, thanks for being here. If you're just joined, the same, thank you, it's appreciated. It's a completely unedited stream. There will be a few spoilers here and there because there might be... This is actually my 13th playthrough, so I've seen quite a lot in the game, but I don't admit to still having seen everything. Every playthrough I find something different. My part 1 video, if you want to watch that, it's just about 4.5 hours long, the live stream was. Towards the end of that, there is... I completed chapter 1, and then I went on an adventure to get Arthur some gold, so we could get him some guns and things and get the components done. He's still got $1,300 there. And just a quick recap of the progress of how many missions I've done in chapter 2. We've done 4 and we've managed to gold 3 of them. Chapter 1, we've got 3 golds there as well. That's a good start to the 100% completion. If you want to do the 100% completion, you need to get at least 70 gold medals for that to qualify. The good thing is, because you've done them before, the ones that you haven't golded, you can go back and replay them, and if you've got pimped up guns at this stage of the game, like I have, you would use those guns as well. You would use the gun that the mission requires, but then you would take your semi-automatic shotgun or your Lancaster repeater with you, and you can actually use them in the missions when you're replaying, so it makes getting gold a bit easier if you do a normal playthrough first, and then go back and replay the missions before you do the last mission of the game.
Yeah.
Welcome back to Strawberry. Let's take a stage to Valentine. Yeah, I'll go to Valentine with you, bud.
Where should I point the horses?
I need to go to Valentine.
No destination too close. That's my motto.
Thank you, buddy.
Giddy up. Here we are, and all in one piece, too.
Thank you. And a new journal entry.
Thanks, mister. You helped me out.
Alright, while we're here, we'll go and pay the bounty that I've got on me.
Howdy.
Howdy. I'd like to pay my bounties, please. $60 down the drain. Well, not entirely, because with that $60 I managed to get 4 gold nuggets, which makes $75, so $15 profit on that little adventure. As well as a gold pocket watch. I think they're worth $10 and some other bits and pieces. I'm just going to quickly run up to the saloon and... In fact, no, they'll be stew at the camp. I've been away long enough to get more stew.
Is something wrong with you?
I hear a stranger though. I think it's Mikey, so I'm going to go and speak to him. Start his run of missions.
I just want to get a drink. I'm parched.
Hello, mister.
Hey, buddy. I'm too old to get a job, mister. Way too old. Can't we be friends?
Sure, why not?
Sure.
I'm so happy. I ain't had a friend in a long time.
A bit of high honour for
Long
saying you
time.
want to be his friend.
My last friend died. Weren't my fault. They said it was, but they was wrong. It's fun being with you, mister. Can I hold you a second, mister? Can I?
Quick friendly hug then, but be quick about it.
Okay, just quickly.
There you go. Friends for life.
Good. It's nice to know sometimes. Oh, we used to hold each other in the war. You got sad eyes, mister.
That makes me sad when Mickey says that line.
Remember with kindness.
Poor Arthur. His sad eyes. Oh, are we causing a traffic jam here, are we?
Okay, girl.
Right. Back to camp. Give Pearson these. Then, because we've been to Strawberry, we can fast travel back to Strawberry and then... Oh no, in fact, we won't. We'll do the Leopold Strauss one, like I said, first. We'll stick to that plan. Oh, their house looks a bit further forward now, doesn't it? Let's quickly say hello to them. Looks like it's got a roof now.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the dad on the stairs.
Oh, hey there.
Hey.
How's it going?
Well, it ain't going at all. We're broke. We're about ready to call it quits, to be honest with you. Listen, I hate to ask, but is there any way that you could help us get the supplies that we need to finish?
Offer money, which is $100, or accept. Let's do the accept for a change. And
I ain't promising nothing, but
normally I would just give him the money
There's a
and go
logging
back and
camp
collect it
over in
later.
Big Valley, pretty much straight west of here, that might have lumber for sale.
Can we just go home already?
So basically, the first couple of times you visit this family, you say hello the first time, you help them protect the land the second time, you go and visit the Appleseed Timber Company, and when you come back, he wants you to get him some lumber from the Appleseed Timber Company. So that must be the progression in this.
all right, girl.
Right. Still not going to deviate. We're still going to go back to camp. Then go and see Thomas Downs for Strauss, and then we'll go to the Appleseed Timber Company. There's a couple of O'Driscolls.
You should just be wandering right down.
Shoot their horses as well, just so I can raid the one saddlebag. That will give me some bad honour, but I'm high enough that it won't affect too much. $5.97 potent bitters. What about you, buddy? What have you got for me? $4.63 silver clamp buckle. What's in this saddlebag from the Pinto? Chewing tobacco, guarma rum, salted venison. And the other horse has... What do you got in your saddlebag for me? Come on. Fine brandy. Just fine brandy. Oh well, never mind. We got a few goodies off them. Right, and because we've seen that first... There we go. This is one of these killer clue pieces. I seen it earlier, but I didn't go to it.
Whoa, easy.
Look on my works.
Through the eye, too. Whoa. Jeez. Poor bastard.
Killer clue piece 2. More rabbits. Yeah, rabbits. Western Raven. 3-star raccoon just before we get to camp. That was handy. When we get to camp, we'll go to the scout fire, make some small game arrows, so as we're on our way to the Downs mission we can get some squirrels or maybe spot a chipmunk or something like that. That was another raccoon there, I think. Oh no, it's a turkey. Let's take a couple of turkeys back to camp for the gang. We'll have turkey stew next. There we go, a couple of turkeys for Pearson to make a stew with. That should feed about 20 people, I would imagine, with some vegetables and that through it.
Oh, girl.
I can see camp from here, just on top of the ridge. Another rabbit pelt as well. That stayed 3 stars, so that's good. Yeah, so we'll go and do Downs. Once we've done that mission, we will go and get the legendary buck. 1 of 3 perfect rabbit belts collected. Okay. Quick stew.
Hey, Uncle.
Go on, finish it, Arthur.
Howdy do, Arthur.
How do you do, Uncle?
something soon if you can, Arthur.
Right, there's a perfect rabbit pelt. Perfect
Oh,
raccoon.
yes. I'll be able to make you something out of this.
Perfect badger. Perfect
Looking
deer.
forward to seeing what you can turn that into.
You can sell the poor beaver pelts for $1 each. And there's the
This is a
perfect
decent
beaver.
pelt.
2 good turkeys. The good deer pelt will get $1.35. You'll be able to use the
I can
boar.
work with.
The poor panther will get $2.50. And the good snake will get 69 cents.
Sure. Might as well make some money off it.
And there's the pork from the
Don't you
boar.
overcook this now, Pearson.
And you can have the mature venison meat, Pearson. Excuse me. A dry throat. Let's fill the supply wagons. We're not going to upgrade them again yet. We're just going to supply them. There we go. That'll keep the camp happy. I gave Pearson all the pelts, so I don't have to put money in the box yet.
Only when I see you. Only when I see you.
Right, so we should be able to fast travel to Strawberry now that we've been there once. We're not going to do that yet, so let's see where Leopold, where, sorry, Mr. Downs is. We'll just ride to him. Then we can fast travel from our makeshift camp to Strawberry.
Keep it coming.
There's little Jack. Oh, there's a thing. We got Hosea's book. Oh, we can't give him that yet because he's waiting to do a mission.
Let's go, girl.
Hey, Karen. My horse is absolutely filthy. I'll run it through the river. Oh, sorry, run her through the river and then give her a brush on the other side. On top speed, let's go. And a little bit of a swim for you to give you a bath. And I'll have a quick wash as Arthur. I'll give you a good brush now. You're all shiny. The white Arabian in the sunshine after it's just been soaked like that. What a beautiful shine you get on it. Have a feed. And Arthur will have a quick change out of those winter clothes. Alright, maybe not out of that one yet. Hang on. Sand and eel, do you, Arthur?
Come on.
But you can put your own hat on with it.
Yeah. Easy.
Oh, a chance at another gold nugget. So go say hello to the prospector. Let him tell you a lot of
Ain't looking
lies.
for gold, partner. I ain't seen so much as a fleck round here.
Well, good luck to you.
Right, and then just ride away from him a couple of 100 feet. We'll go to the pass. As long as you can still see him. And then we can just spend a relaxing 30 seconds watching him do some prospecting. Just keep an eye on the prospector and eventually...
No damn time for you.
Ditto, mate, ditto. It's actually speaking to the stuff he's... Oh. Oh, shit. I know, Arthur's a bad man. But that prospector just struck gold, so let's see what he got. Fine brandy, small jewellery bag, and he found a gold nugget. Open miracle tonic. And his horse went across the river, so let's go and see if it's carrying any loot.
Okay.
Come on, come over this way a bit, so you can't see your owner.
Good girl.
Right, let's give you a quick search. Please don't kick me. Thank you. That's a potent miracle tonic, guarma rum, salty beef. Don't kick me, don't kick me. Good horse. Kentucky bourbon, 2 crackers. Nice, so we've got about 30 bucks worth of stuff there.
Scoot, girl. Get.
Yep.
Get away before any witnesses come. Okay, Mr. Downs, we're coming to see you.
Whatever do you want?
Mr. Thomas Downs, you owe me money.
Oh, no, I'm...
Oh, come here, you maggot.
Please, sir. I'll...
Really? Threaten me, would you?
Please, I have a family, sir. Please.
I don't care about your family.
If you want the money, you'll have to wait. This is not forgiveness of my debt. This is just a stay.
Pay the money. You borrowed money from my business partner, Herr Strauss. You owe him, he took the money. He wants it back. What's not to understand?
Ew.
Where's our money?
I don't have it.
Sell your place.
We already owe more than it's worth.
Then sell your wife, or your family, or something. We ain't your idea of charity. Is that clear?
Thomas!
What are you looking at?
Thomas!
I said, what you looking at, woman?
My husband isn't well. If we could just have more...
Like I said, we ain't nobody's idea of charity. Get us the money.
I don't like it when Arthur's mean, but sometimes it's a necessary evil. Let's go back and see Mr. Strauss. Okay, so we're back at Horseshoe.
Yeah.
Hey, Karen.
There he is.
Hi there, Arthur.
Ah, how did you get on?
Not so good. He's almost dead. And they seem more or less destitute. You were a fool for lending them the money.
There, people who aren't desperate don't seem so interested in my propositions.
Of course.
Okay. Oh, what else can I do? Just as a quick last little... Let's do the bounty and Valentine just to get those started. Pearson's got his pelts. We'll have a look at what satchels are available, if any, yet. Crafting upgrades.
If you're struggling for space,
Satchels. There we go, the valuables one. But that's a perfect deer pelt, perfect beaver, perfect rabbit. So we got those for him. So we'll buy that. That means we can carry a bit more extra valuables and things. We still need an iguana skin, a bison pelt, a perfect squirrel pelt, and a buck and elk. First things first, we shall go make some small game arrows at the campsite of the scouts. Sorry, the campfire of the scouts. Should be over this way. Yeah, it's in the background there. Yeah, last night after I ended the stream, because I had so many leaflets to look through, I did that, the recipe pamphlets, so I've opened all of these up. There's the small game arrow one, which I'm going to make just now. To make those, you need arrows, feathers, and shotgun shell casings. So I did shoot some birds. I don't know if I've actually got any proper feathers. I'll quickly check. Just in case I have to find some, because I did donate whole birds to the trapper. I didn't skin them. Alright, so you go along to the ammo tab. Yes, I can make 6 small game arrows. That should get me a good start. There we go, 6 small game arrows. Right. And we've marked the map, so go and get her horse. Say hello to Abigail.
There she is. Sometimes I think about the old days. Seems a lifetime ago.
I don't want to think about the old days.
Abigail's looking to the future. Too many bad memories about the old days, I suppose.
Good?
Wait a minute, where did I mark that map? Oh yeah, the Bounty and Valentine, okay. And that'll be my last one for this stream, but I will be back on later tonight. Probably for another couple of hours. At the minute it is 6:47 here. I'm going to go off, have some dinner, do some chores, and then I'll be back on probably about 9 PM. More O'Driscoll's.
I can feel a real...
Just the three of you, okay.
Should have walked away.
No, we're not going anywhere, horses. We just wanted to loot these guys. Oh, what am I doing? Come on, Arthur. Get with the programme. Put the gun away. Get into a position where you can loot him. $4.09. Potent bitters. Thought I heard a wolf there. Possible it may have just been a coyote. $2.86. Oh, a gold pocket watch. And yourself, mate, what have you got?
Okay, girl.
We'll take the horse stimulant. We've got gun oil. Is that all that's in this chest? Okay. Right, we'll carry on to the sheriff's office in Valentine and we'll get this first bounty poster.
Hey, partner. Hey there, mister.
Hey, friend.
Thank you.
Yep. Hi there, mister.
We'll do this bounty, go to the Appleseed. Well, do this bounty, end the stream. When I come back, I'll go to the Appleseed Timber Company and find some lumber for the old father.
Hey, let's talk about this. Arthur, come lend a hand here.
Go ahead and call your mama.
Oh, you're a... That's gonna hurt worse than...
You leave my gangmate alone.
I'll let the law take care of this worthless son of a bitch. I appreciate it, Arthur. No
Look
sense
at
of
that.
humor the fellers around here.
Smarten him up, will you? How drunk were you?
Just normal drunk. Anyway, I should probably hit the breeze. I'll be at camp if you need me.
Alright, I'm not going to get the bounty poster now after saving Uncle. So we'll just do a little runaway. Go and hide behind these trees up here. There, we'll just sit here till the wanted's disappeared and then we'll go back and get the bounty poster.
Easy.
This is what happens when people beat up my gangmates at saloons. I've got to defend them. There we go. Let's go back down to Valentine now. Who was that? Who said that? Must have been the owner of one of the cabins that I just cut through there. Alright, the bounty poster's still not available. Whoa, watch the pigs.
Good evening, friend.
Let's just see if I can start this mission without actually seeing a man at the store. Oh, I can.
What do you want?
This is private. Get lost.
Okay, right, I found the hidden operation. So I can go into the doctor's surgery and rob it, but we'll need to make some preparations first. Like, have a good feed of big game meat. Take a good, strong, potent miracle cure. Or special miracle cure thing. Now I'm going to hitch my horse here so she doesn't run away. And I'm going to go into the doctor's.
Good evening, mister.
Howdy. New in town? Hey, what?
Let me into that back room of yours, right now.
Sir, please. You don't want to get involved with them, I promise you.
You make them open up, or you're a dead man.
Hey, open up. It's me. I brought some food and whiskey for you fellers.
Yeah, it's only the doc.
Don't try anything funny.
Thought you were that cowpoke who bothered us earlier. Put it on the table.
Looks like a nice little business you got going back here. Shit! Ah! What the hell?
Oh, God. Please. Don't kill me. You ain't killing me, you son of a...
Pick up my hat, Arthur. Come on. Let's raid this. What's that there? There's a silver pocket watch. We'll take that. Search the drawer. All the cops all build up outside. Search the chest.
Dumb move.
It's okay, Arthur. We can put your mask on. Yeah, put your mask on, please. Just keep an eye on the map to make sure there's no cops actually coming in. I'll take this money. There's a cop in the shop. There he is.
The hell?
We'll loot the weapon case. Alright, did we drop midnight? Oh shit, we've not got the right. Okay. Right, now we want to run out here quickly, straight to our horse. Straight to the horse, straight to the horse. Get on quick, get on quick. And let's get out of here before we get killed. Stay away from the camp. You don't want to lead the law back to camp. Right, just canter away lightly, put your gun away, take the mask off. Give your horse a little clean because running that fast, as you can see, really dirties them up. Just keep cantering away lightly from the cops until your wanted level disappears. And then you can head back to camp. And I'm going to end that there since we can't do the bounty at the minute. So what I'll do is I'll just get into camp so that I'm safe. Whoa! Easy, easy. Go down on the slant. That's it.
Who's that? It's me. Look what the cat dragged in.
Right, now that I'm safe, I will end the stream here and I'll be back around 9 PM. So around about 2 hours time, okay? See you all then, guys. Take care. Thanks for coming to the stream and I hope you're enjoying it so far.